The city skyline. It's iconic, but the building and construction of this man-made wonderland is contributing 34% of global CO2 emissions. Why, you ask? Well, modern-day construction depends on materials like cement and steel that are responsible for 18% of global emissions. But with the number of buildings on track to nearly double by 2050, we need to find alternative building materials that are more eco-friendly. On this episode of On the Green Path, TileGreen CTO Khaled Raafat demonstrates how the company's cement alternative building products can help green the construction sector while tackling the rampant waste problem, thanks to their patented thermomechanical technology.
Thermomechanical technology. Let's demystify this for the audience. What does it mean and how does your process actually work?
Okay, so our process is mainly composed of three main parts: the pre-treatment part, the treatment, and the post-treatment. In the pre-treatment part, we're just getting the materials ready for production to be safe for the work environment and for the final product. But because we are getting plastic waste from industrial sources, from municipal sources, from landfills and material recovery facilities, so they are always deeply contaminated by oils, by organic materials, or even by other solid materials. So in this process, we're getting our materials ready through the shredding, the washing, and the drying stages, and even some densifying at some materials. And then we're moving to the next core processing stage, which is the treatment stage. And here we're mixing our plastic waste with natural aggregates like sand, for example, to produce the composite material that we are making the building materials from. Because at the end we are producing very strong building materials, but the plastic waste is a very weak material, especially the ones we are tackling. So we are making this kind of mix, and we are making it pass through a certain profile of thermal and mechanical treatment. Through this, the materials get blended all together, and they get heated, and they get compressed and densified. Through that, we get the final product, which is a building material made from plastic waste and sand, which has very superior specs compared to cement.
Most companies are targeting net zero. You've gone a step further, and you are carbon negative. Tell us how you achieved that.
We invented a thermomechanical process. It's now internationally patented. That can transform all types of low value and mechanically unrecyclable plastic waste into green, premium, and carbon negative building materials. So regarding the first three scopes of greenhouse gas emissions, we're keeping the minimum emissions, which is only the emissions of the plastic waste recycling and the grid emission factor for electricity in Egypt. But the game changer here that we have a lot of carbon emission savings by avoidance, because we avoid incinerating and landfilling this plastic waste that we have recycled. And also for each tile we are producing, we avoid the production of another cementous tile. So if we count all of this together, we'll find that our product is carbon saving up to 350% of the traditional cement product.
Repurposing waste goes beyond giving it a second life. Roughly 62% of global waste is collected in controlled municipal facilities, and only 19% is recycled, as many plastics are non-recyclable. However, TileGreen's technology overcomes this limitation while cutting emissions.
Speaking of cement, this is a cement alternative. How strong is it in comparison?
Okay, so we have got the certification according to the Egyptian, American, and European codes, and it has proved that our product is starting from being 2x stronger to 6x stronger in compressive strength. Also 20 times better in water absorption resistance and weather resistance, and 6 times stronger in abrasion resistance, which turns into a very longer life expectancy for the product, of course.
You're able to tackle all types of plastic. You're able to do this in a very efficient way. But what are some of the limitations or challenges you're currently facing?
Okay, the main challenge we are facing is that we are developing the whole technology. We have three main pillars for the technology, which is the machine design, the material intelligence, and the process innovation. Unluckily, there is no on-shelf technology for trying to tackle this type of materials into a mass production and internationally compliant building materials. That's why we handle the three main pillars, which is the machine design, the material intelligence, and the process innovation.
The growing plastic waste segment has seen many success stories. As for TileGreen, The company has seen demand soar with contracts, both local and international, exceeding $3 million, according to its co-founder.
Now, this aggregate, this chemical compound, has many applications. What are some of the things in your product pipeline that you're looking forward to creating?
Okay, so we always say that we created a green technology, not a tiles company, because our technology has a lot of applications, because we invented an alternative material that can be tweaked into many building material products, which alternatively are made from concrete now. So we have a lot of potential applications in the pipeline, such as building bricks, cladding sheets, roofing tiles, and even urban furniture and shipping pallets. All of these materials can be done from our main raw material. What we have done here is interlocking paving tiles for outdoor applications, just as a demonstration to the capabilities of the technology. And of course, the interlocking tiles market is still a very huge market, but we also have many applications in the pipeline.
Concrete is the second most widely used material after water, according to the World Economic Forum. The material is critical to our infrastructure, but it's not sustainable. Innovations like TileGreen's recyclable aggregate is a promising start that can help decrease our reliance on cement.